friends. Welcome back to Coffee with Katie. I hope that you all had a good day. I hope you're happy. And I hope whatever you're doing, wherever you are, that you feel loved and you know that you're enough. I kind of sat in my chair tonight and all I want to do right now is watch my favorite TV show. But first, I don't even know what to say right now. I don't even know what to say. I cannot wait for the moment where I don't know, my cough is getting better, but I can't wait for the moment where I can just talk and laugh without coughing. It's gonna be really nice, and I'm getting to that point. I know I am. Um so the other day, when was this? This past weekend, and I still think about it a lot because it's something I haven't really talked about with anyone. And I mean, I kind of did, but it wasn't with my closest friend. And it's something I don't really know how to talk about. I kind of sat in my chair earlier, just a few minutes ago actually, and I was like, I should film something. I don't really want to, but I sure what am I gonna talk about? But I wanted to come on here at least and say hi. And I'm not a fan of those short videos, so I kind of want to make it a little longer. But anxiety. I don't know. It was kind of hard because someone was like, "Oh yeah, I think you have that," and you're almost to the point of being able to talk about it, but you just need that little push. And for me, if I don't fully trust you, or I'm not super close with you, it's hard for me to talk about my emotions and those kind of things. I need to fully trust you, and I need to you need to be one of my best friends, one of my closest friends. And so it's hard when they're not, if that makes sense. And so I was like, yeah, maybe I do. I don't really know. And they're like, yeah, I know you've been feeling some emotions. I'm like, I have been feeling some emotions, but I don't know. And they're like, I think you're just burnt out. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I am. I really don't know. And it was really hard to put my mind around it. And so I mainly just went here and into the closet, and I just started bawling, started crying, because I was like, I don't know. Maybe you're right. And if I do have that, I don't know. I don't know how to tell. I wish I did, but I don't. And I feel like it's good to talk about because I haven't talked about it. And it's been on my mind lately. And today I don't know what would, so I was like, happy Thursday, by the way. I went, I I was washing my hands in the bathroom and I looked up at myself and I just like started crying. I wasn't listening to anything. I just started crying. And after work today, I left work and I just like something. I was playing my favorite music, which is Thomas Rhett. And usually I'm like smiling, and like Thomas Rhett's music has a special thing for me. And it was like feeling, it wasn't the same. I don't know how to describe it, but it wasn't the same. And then I went into like serve my dinner, and I was asked like, how are you? And I was like, I'm all right. And then I just like broke down and had to leave because I was crying so much. I picked myself up because I knew I should. And I knew if I was crying, they would ask what's wrong. And I'm like, I don't know what that was. I don't know why I just broke down. I don't know. It was intense though. It was intense. As I, yeah. I have some, I want to like, what's the word? I want to do something big on Threads. You know, I don't want my I'm so done with that. I don't want my follower count to keep going down. That's kind of frustrating to me. I want something big to happen. And I see like, it sounds so silly, but it does bother me. And I was like, I'm gonna post something tonight that maybe will, I don't know, make it go up or like something. And I just don't know what that will be or what that would be. Threads is one of my favorite places, and I think it's one of the places where I feel myself, where I can be myself, where like I can just post whatever I want. And sometimes being myself on there, I feel like isn't enough. Like I'm enough, but like being myself isn't enough because it feels like it's not going anywhere. And I wanted to. I feel like it was going. I'm not gonna go into that. And I hate feeling this way because it's just numbers. But to me, it's important because I want to connect with more people. And I do all the things I can figure out how to do, and it doesn't work. And then my numbers still go down. And it's like, again, there's still numbers. And it's an app, but it's with all my favorite people on that app. And I feel like some connections aren't as strong as they used to be still, and it's really hard for me. Like, I feel like connections on there for a lot of people are really important to me. And when they're not as strong, it's hard to tell if the bond is still there, if that makes sense. And like, I've tried to like, I don't know, I've tried. And I think it's really important to me because I don't have that many like friends that I feel that close to. Actually, I don't have any friends like that I feel close to in my real life. And so the connections on Threads are like really important to me, and I care about them. And if I see someone who posts like, I need a hug or I'm feeling sad, I'm gonna comment because I care, and I don't care for strangers. I care. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I'm so proud of them to see my closest friends, you know, do amazing on Threads. And And I just, it sounds so stupid to cry about, but like, it's hard when I'm just being myself and like, posting what I love and like doing motivation, and then it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. I think that's hard, but then also like, as I said, some of the connections don't feel as strong as they used to be, and that's hard. I mean, some of those people mean the world to me. A lot of those do, and it's hard. As I said before, it seems really silly to like get so worked up about it. I think I just need to really work on what I post. And I think it's really fucking hard for me because I work half of the time and I'm not able to like post things, and that's so it's so I hate that I feel this way about that, because it's just an app, but it feels more than an app to me. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about Threads, but I don't even know what to say right now. I just I'm excited for the weekend, and I will show you my Halloween costume this weekend sometime. I think I just need to put on my favorite TV show, have a little snack, and I feel like I need to make more like dancing videos, and then my comments will come back. I really miss the comments, and I know sometimes it's hard to comment when all I do is these talking videos. But I will make those videos again. I don't know. And I don't understand it. And I wish I did. But I hope that you're smiling. I hope that you know that you matter, and you're important, and you're loved, and that you're in this world for a reason, and that you make this world a better place. And I'm thankful that you're here. I've been doing so many of these just sitting down videos recently, and I want to do something else. I just don't know what that is yet. I want to promote my channel somehow, and I don't know how to do that. And I feel like on Threads sometimes it gets seen and sometimes it doesn't. And I don't want to do it on Instagram because I have so many of like my family members on there. So I'm like, how else can I don't know. What can I do? What can I do? I don't know. Okay. So I hope that I thank you for watching and listening and commenting and liking and whatever you're doing. I appreciate you. And thank you for being here. You're really special. And I'll see you sometime soon in the next video.